Hi, it's John and Mike from brew-dudes.com, and today we're drinking Vienna Lager. Now, one is one that I brewed, and the other one is brewed from, I don't know, the brewers at Trader Joe's. Again,
Crazy Trader Joe.
yeah, this was another one of these. I didn't want to buy Dos Equis, or I don't know, just don't think that's really a good example of the style, even though it's supposed to be. But I thought, they brew a Vienna Lager. I was in the store, I saw it. Let's compare it to what I put together. So, all right, Mike, what do you think?
Well, interestingly enough, I think that they both have the same rocky head. Like it's a mixture of small bubbles, but with larger bubbles in there too. So kind of what I would call a rocky head. So I think that's interesting that two different brewers have come together that way. Obviously, this one is darker and not as clear. This one is lighter and clearer, but it's not crystal clear. It's hard to say if that darkness might be because of the cloudiness. Usually, but dark cloudiness sometimes kind of makes stuff look lighter. So, but they both have a slightly bready, toasted bread or bread crust aroma. This one, that aroma is much more pronounced. It's a little bit more of that bread crust, and sort of what I always kind of refer to as dark fruity, but it's probably more bread crust, I guess, like a wheat bread crust. So the carbonation level looks the same in both. Now I'm getting some of that bread crust taste to it, wheat bread crust specifically. Not much of like hop presence. I mean, there's some bitterness there, but it's very muted.
Yeah, I agree.
This one's actually slightly more carbonated, but in a good way. That bread crust isn't as strong there, but it's very clean tasting. The hop level is similar to this one, maybe a little bit less. Good, both clean, very subtle, like caramelly bread crust in both of them. I mean, Vienna Lager, I mean, that's kind of, they're both hitting it. They're both there on point with the style.
All right. So which one's Joe's?
I think this one's the homebrew. It's a little cloudier.
Yeah.
And I know you had to experiment with the color with the cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
But I wonder if this one actually is that really Vienna Lager color?
I don't know. That's light.
It's hard to say. It's always hard to kind of gauge what color it is from a numbers standpoint.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
But this one's cleaner tasting. But whatever it is that's causing the haze here, maybe if that settles out, it would be a little bit more cleaner. They're really close in flavor, though. I think really close in flavor. I think you and Joe kind of have the same approach to Vienna Lager.
How about that? Well, Joe, I guess I'll mark this as a tie.
I don't know if I could pick a favorite. This is good.
I wonder if this is filtered. I wonder if that's...
Well, it's not crystal clear, though.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's got a little bit of...
yeah.
I don't know if it would be chill haze or not, but it's not crystal clear, so I don't know. It's good.
So that's Vienna Lager. It's like 7.5 pounds of Vienna malt in this. Yeah.
You can definitely taste it, obviously. I mean, if I could compare it to like a Pilsner malt, I would probably have tasted better.
Yeah.
But the best way to describe it is like bread crust.
Yeah.
Wheat bread crust.
It's good.
It's pleasant. It's good.
All right. Well, that is the Vienna Lager tasting. Check out next time. Brew on.
Brew on.
Brew